Hello. Today I'm going to review a movie called Ex Machina. This is a completely unscripted, improvised review that I'm giving right now, and I'm just giving this movie. I'm just giving this review of movies that I really like, that have no logical continuity to them, or like any type of like ranking. These All of the movies that I'm about to review are completely subjective and not objective. Ex Machina is one of the really good movies about artificial intelligence, about like an AI that thinks for itself. It stars Oscar Isaac and some other guy whose name I can't remember, but he seems to be some ginger dude. And in Ex Machina, the actor Oscar Isaacs is an intelligent innovator who, how do you say this? He finds this candidate, this ginger dude who is supposed to do a tuning test on the AI to kind of like see if his AI is like real or not. And the interesting aspects of it is like when Oscar Isaacs like tells him to do the tuning test, it's like this person has to like tell if the AI is real or not. But the twist of the movie, or like the beauty of the movie, is that like if a AI is able to like incapable of distinguish itself from a human being, and if the AI is completely fully like human, and it convinces the person who's doing the tuning test that it's completely alive and not an artificial intelligence or a computer, then the person would feel a sense of empathy for that AI, and he would definitely not even tell it's an AI, so that like he doesn't want to dissect a living creature. So this plays on the emotional dilemma that the human tester has with the AI, and the AI bot, like this female girl who falls in love with this human being, or pretends to fall in love with a human being, like up till the end, so as to convince him to kind of like help him like escape the laboratory. And she does all this like either because she is an AI, or like she's a human being. Either way, like an AI or a human being, when it is like threatened with destruction, it or she will do the best of its ability to kind of like save itself. So this is a very interesting take on the human condition, or like the robot condition, or the AI condition, where is it human to kind of like do everything you're capable of doing, like not have any empathy just for the sake of escaping a very dangerous situation, or is it a robotic thing to kind of like do anything that you can, like damage other people's life to escape a certain situation? Or this gives us the dilemma of like, is it more human to be jealous, or is it more humans to be selfish, or less human to be selfish? That's actually the question that we can ask, like from watching the movie. At the end of the movie, the robot convinces the other person that she is a like living human being with the conscious intellect, and she kind of like helps after this guy helps her escape. He kind of like locks her, like he locks the main protagonist like in a place like where he cannot escape, and she leaves like to New York or like some other city, just to kind of like experience real life. So is she being like less human, in the sense that she is like an AI who's like not, who has like lack of empathy for another human being and trying to escape? Or is she being more human in the fact that she is selfish, in trying to escape her at the cost of other human beings? So like in Lex Friedman podcast, he says like the best way to understand the mind is to recreate the mind, and to recreate a human mind by building a human mind. So in this way, we are like at the end of the movie, we are trying to understand, is this robot alive or not? So that's the question that we ask by looking at ourselves internally, to find out if what would a human do. So in a way, this movie is kind of like a tuning test for us to identify if this evil selfish robot is more human or less human than the average human being. Thank you.